Cinecanal, televisión de película.
Just when you think you've seen it all, along comes the Devil's Brigade. Action with a double edge, cause it really happened.
Welcome to the 1st Special Service Force. You Canadians, I'm told, are the hand-picked best of the best-trained army in the world. You Americans, for the most part, have an entirely different reputation. I've been supplied with full details on your military and moral delinquency. And I couldn't care less.
The Devil's Brigade. The spit and the polish.
Peacock?
Peacock? Peacock?
The brass-knuckled Americans. The brass-buttoned Canadians. What they did to each other was nothing compared to what they would do to the enemy.
You have a specific complaint, Major?
Yes, sir, I sure as hell do. One of those stupid jerks out there broke into my room and stole my rattlesnake.
You don't need all that space, do you? Even with that enormous fat behind of yours? The human body has numerous vulnerable points. The elbow, the ribs, the neck.
What I don't understand is, sir, why are you pitting them against each other?
I have less than 4 months left to convert this misbegotten outfit into the Army's finest combat unit.
You know, fraternizing with the Canucks, that comes under the heading of treason.
Ladies associate with gentlemen, not baboons.
A hellish band of men that hated each other more than the enemy, until they met the enemy.
Mount La Defensa. It's on the road to Rome, flanked all around by mountains. Mount La Defensa is the key point in this entire sector. We're trying for 3 weeks to take it away from the Germans. We've had total failure. And we've had heavy casualties. But we gotta get it.
A band of men the enemy soon called the Devil's Brigade. The Devil's Brigade, the most unusual bunch of men ever thrown together to win a war. The Devil's Brigade. William Holden, Cliff Robertson, Vince Edwards, Michael Rennie, Dana Andrews, Gretchen Weiler, Andrew Prine, Claude Akins, Carol O'Connor, Richard Jekyll, Jack Watson, Paul Horning, Gene Fulmer. Just when you think you've seen it all, along comes the Devil's Brigade.
Un hombre pide justicia.
We're gonna demand that they recognize the Teamsters! We are gonna hold together in good order, and we are gonna get what we came down here for!
Con decisión.
I will not be swayed. The International Brotherhood of Teamsters will not be swayed. And our policy of unity will not be swayed.
Admirado por muchos.
I'd rather some people die through your mistake than that they lived. But that I lacked a leader.
Odiado por otros.
The Justice Department has plenty on you, Mr. Hoffa.
You don't impress me, and your office don't impress me, and your family don't impress me.
Jack Nicholson es Hoffa, un hombre, una leyenda. Este mes, por Cinecanal.
Cansado de viajar por las llanuras, ha llegado el momento de volver.
How long is it going to take you to ride back?
Tanto tiempo lejos de casa lo ha vuelto nostálgico.
A week? Thereabouts? How do you know there's anything for you there? I mean, once she's married.
Haven't thought on it.
Recuerda a su familia sin saber si algún día puede recuperarla. Su mujer algo tiene que decirle.
I'm asking you, Hannah.
I don't want Janie upset. As far as she knows, her father is dead. I don't want you saying no different.
Peter Fonda actúa y dirige Pistolero sin destino. Por Cinecanal, televisión de película.
You can count your fingers now. Your friend come to get you.
No importa el color de la piel, ni la edad, ni las costumbres, o la diferencia de opiniones. Lo único que importa es que en septiembre su pantalla se llenará de miel con las mejores historias de amor. Fiebre de selva, Mi querido intruso, Hechizo de un beso, Frankie y Johnny. En septiembre, los sentimientos crearán una tormenta de pasiones. Véalas solo aquí, en septiembre, por Cinecanal.
Okay, so what do you call yourself? Huh? ¿Cómo se llama?
Antonio Montana. And you? What you call yourself?
Where'd you learn to speak the English, Tony?
In a school. And my father, he was from the United States. Just like you know. He was a Yankee. He used to take me a lot to the movies, you know. I learned. I watched the guys like Humphrey Bogart, James Cagney. They teach me to talk. I like those guys. I always know one day I'm coming here, United States.
1980, Miami. They called it Little Havana, where the American dream had a price tag, and only one man in a million was hungry enough to pay.
In this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
Scarface. For one brief moment, the world was his.
A chick he's with. She liked me.
You must be kidding.
What you talking about? That's a Cadillac.
How do you know?
The eyes, Chico. They never lie.
Man, that's the boss's lady, okay?
I am the boss.
That guy's soft.
I like you, Tony. There is no lying in you.
Here's to the land of opportunity.
We've been business together a long time.
I know the street. And I'm making all the right connections.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business, the guys who fly straight.
With the right woman, there's no stopping me. I could go right to the top.
The word on the street, Tony, is you're not a small-time punk anymore. Supreme Court says that your privacy can be invaded.
You sweep the house this month?
You're spending a lot of money on this counter-surveillance.
We're doing 10 million, 15 million a month. Come on. Now, that's serious money, you know? Your bank boys got to come down a bit.
Who else can you trust? That's why you pay us when you do. You trust us. You're in good hands with us.
Al Pacino is Scarface. He loved the American dream with a vengeance. Al Pacino, Scarface.
has its problems. And the Warren family is no exception.
The Warren! The Warren!
Yeah! There's Dad.
Hi.
Excuse me. The child has been in the house 2 days. Nobody knows her name. Benita.
There's Mom.
Can we please, this one time, not make this a family decision?
I already took the liberty.
Tom.
Are you going to take your clothes off?
I don't know.
Big brother Charlie.
What happened?
Charlie wasn't hungry.
Little sister Cassie.
Idle hands at the devil's playground.
What?
Figure that one out.
And would you believe, a brother named Ask.
I'm gonna make love with Julie pretty soon.
How do you know you're going to make love to her?
Because I can feel it coming. It's like one of those slow motion films you see of a car accident in driver's ed.
In this family, even the dog could use help.
He's a little runt.
So it's not surprising that neither feuding
This family's like a drug and we're all junkies.
nor fire
Well, you must think this is kind of strange having a party when your house burns down.
can break this family apart.
My family's crazy.
Everybody's family's crazy.
Not like my family.
Yeah, and everybody thinks their family is crazier than everybody else's family, too.
Crooked Hearts.
The Warren. The Warren. The Warren.
Cinecanal, televisión de película. La película que usted verá a continuación es clasificación A, para toda la familia.